Is this recording? Oh, yes, it is. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Shinakuma_8. I think I said my intro wrong. Well, too bad. All right. Um, yeah, another college rant video. Well, I've made too many of these now, but at this point, this is a series, and I gotta keep up. I gotta keep up the series. So, what is on the agenda for today? I just found out I'm in a really interesting situation. Okay. I have I have about like technically like 12 weeks of homework to do. Yeah, I know, not good. Yeah, I have weeks like 4 through 8 to do, and I barely even understood weeks 1 through 4. So there's that. And I have that for like three different classes. So I gotta catch up on all of that, which really sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, well, like what can you do with that? So I gotta try and get that done. I found out I have an exam due. It opens, I think, tomorrow, but it's due Sunday. So I gotta learn 4 weeks of a class in that one. So that'd be fun. And then I end up taking another exam next week on I think Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. So there's that. So I'm kind of screwed. Uh, yeah, that's another 4 weeks of homework I gotta do. And then I have a freaking like mini ethnography project or something that I have no idea what's happening, but I have like 20 group members who are already trying to do something without me knowing a goddamn clue what the fuck we're working on. But that's okay. So that's due sometime soon. I have no idea when. So there's that, and then I have a thesis statement due tomorrow morning for that Leviathan book that I have been reading, and I learned that even though I am 2 chapters behind in the readings, we aren't reading that book anymore. So there goes my plan to try and get ahead by reading the whole book to fully grasp what the heck Thomas Hobbes is trying to say in my philosophy class, and boom, all for nothing. So basically, I'm gonna have to read 2 chapters, then I'm gonna have to read how to work on a paper, then I'm gonna have to make a thesis statement, and and then I guess I don't know what we're doing tomorrow actually, but I got that. And then I have an interview tomorrow. I have an interview for a CNA position. I just finished a phone call with it well, like 20 minutes ago, I would say, but like, whatever. No one cares. Yeah, I have an interview tomorrow. So I'm really stacked this whole week. The things I do, the things I do. Gosh, yeah. So, I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. Man, that thing always scares me when it does that. I don't know how this is gonna go. Let me turn the lights back on. There we go. Gotta keep the lights on so no one comes in here barging thinking it's an empty classroom because it's not. I'm in here. Yeah, so there's that update. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have not done an interview in quite a while. I I will say I have after doing like so many of them, I did get eventually get it down, so I think I'll be okay. My mom works at this company, so that's pretty nice, but is family gonna be enough to get me in? Am I gonna like just absolutely bomb the interview, but like my family is gonna come in and save the day? Who knows? I don't know. Um, but we will see. We will see. But yeah, so there's that. Gosh, I have 2 exams due basically the same week, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know. And trust me, I've been trying to work my ass off, but for some reason I can barely get anything done. I try to do my homework at night, but I'm trying to do my homework on my bed, and obviously the bed is the worst place to try and do homework because you don't get jack shit done. So there's that. I say that a lot. There's that. and I'm also really sleepy. I only got like 2 hours of sleep, even though I took a nap last yesterday night, the evening of yesterday, and then I stayed up all the way from like 8, I think, to fucking 5 a.m. So, and I did jack shit too, obviously, because obviously I did jack shit. I mean, no duh. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work my ass off tonight, tomorrow night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then we're gonna wait and see what happens Sunday night, and I'll update. I'll update you guys on how I do. I also have to do this stupid nutrition like 3 day diet planning thing, or not planning, but like a charting. I have to do that, so that really stings. I don't know, man. This sucks. Yeah, so I'm really booked this week, and I didn't even know. I do and don't. Does that say Elmo? That says Elmo. Sorry, I got distracted. I do and don't love strict, stressful environments like this. Not strict, I mean, like time constraints. I do and don't love when I have so many events to do because like sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm getting a shit ton of things done today, and then other times it's like, but I don't want to do anything, like the laziness within me is just like, nah, not for me. But the proactive, the outgoing, determined, work hard mindset is like, yeah, let's do this. I'm just like, it all depends on the day, man. Like I could wake up wrong, and all of a sudden my entire day is based on the fact that I feel like shit. So yeah, I think I can do it. Okay, to sum things up, not sum things up, but basically. Man, how long have I had this YouTube channel for? Let me check. I've had this YouTube channel for 2 weeks, and I've only gotten a couple views. I'd say, I don't know. Should I? This is what I wanted to talk about. But whatever. We're talking about this now. Should I start a podcast? Should I start a podcast? Should I? Should I? Should I start a podcast? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested in gaining money through whatever way. I'm just going to this interview because I just really need the money. I really need the job. I'm really determined to commit so long as the job isn't being an ass. But like I feel like that's everyone. But I just really need the money, you know. YouTube is a passion, but YouTube is also, I hope, will be another way I make money, even if it's like as low as like $200 a month. Still some type of money. Better than nothing. But yeah. Um Yeah, I got an interview tomorrow. I hope I ace that. I hope I get the job. This is the only fucking company that is willing to hire a fucking college student like me, which is really unfortunate, but what can you do? I need to check up on that other job. I applied for a speedway in my local area, but I didn't get any word back. At least I don't think. We'll check up on it later, but uh, I don't know. But anyways, to give a sorry, I don't know why I did a long pause there. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. So I might just end that book series because obviously I don't need to read it anymore. But I am still interested in reading it and finishing the book, even though we're already done with the book now. God damn it! I wish I had known that in advance. But here we are. I think I'll still read it just for the YouTube series, and also to still get that better idea of like how the whole thing is going. Because last chapter I read for a part for the class, is chapter 14, and we are supposed to read chapter 15 and 17. We've been talking a lot about chapter 14, but for some reason, my dumbass does not remember anything about chapter 14. So there goes that. But yeah. And also, I have a paper. That's why the thesis is due tomorrow. I have a paper due on the 30th. Ooh, spooky. On the 30th. So it'll at least help me in making sure I know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to writing that paper. Oh man, that means I have to read chapter 15, 17, look at the paper overview, figure out what I want to write about, and then make the thesis statement. And then I have to make sure the thesis statement is good, and I have to rewrite it multiple times in order to. And I have until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. God damn it. I am so stupid. And I'm low on fucking sleep. I feel like shit. I don't feel like shit. I just feel the tiredness in my eyes. But I don't feel bad actually. I don't feel bad at all. Huh, this sucks. This isn't good. Guys, I need to step up my game for real. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about was the history of what has happened before. I did the same exact thing a couple weeks ago. Week four. Yeah, we're on week 8. The last exam was 4 weeks ago. Holy shit, I've done jack shit in the span of 4 weeks. Guys, I swear to God, this procrastination is eating me up. I need to do something about it. I don't know why it's so easy to just doom scroll. I really need to get the fuck off of that habit. It's consuming me, guys. It's the laziness to doom scrolling. Like seriously, I'm telling you, I spent like 5 hours. 5 hours that I could be doing homework, doing that. And then it screws up my sleep. That's great. And then it's obviously you screwed up sleep means screwed up everything else. 'Cause, but anyways, to give an example of what happened last time in this very same situation that I had to do 2 exams covering 8 weeks of technically 8 weeks of schoolwork, which is really just 4 weeks for each of the class that I had the exams in, and I averaged out a D. I think the other exam got was a C minus. I think no, it wasn't. Was it? I don't remember. I all you need to know is I got a D. I got like 65%. Yeah, I think that's both of them. I know for a fact one of them was a 65%. That's all you need to know. I got a 65% for literally rushing through all the readings and doing like the very minimal amount of outside work. And in my opinion, that's really good. Okay, that is really good. The fact that I sped through 4 chapters, I mean, it was also open note, so that really carried me. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have gotten like a 40% if I hadn't had it be open note. I should check. Is this other? Oh shit, I don't know if it is. This doesn't matter. I'm going to step up my game from here on out. I am going to work hard. I'm gonna work my ass off. We got this, man. We got this, right, guys? Bah! Just like Pt.5. That's stupid. But yeah, that's what happened last time. And I'm in the same situation now. So we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. And another interesting thing is I like sped through the chapters in like 4 hours. It was like an hour per chapter. I spent like 4 hours and I got a 65%. I think that's pretty good. Again, very much carried by the fucking fact that it was open note for both of the exams. But that is still pretty fucking good. That's still pretty good. I don't know. I think I'm just glazing myself too hard. Glazing myself too hard. Fucking. Uh, but yeah. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. I really I feel bad because this is not who I am. I said this? I think I said this in the last video. I don't remember. Last episode, I should say. But this is not who I am, guys. I swear I was a 4.0 student, and I something happened. I fell off, and fuck, now I'm struggling now. This isn't who I am. Trust me, this is not who I am. This is not who I want to be. I want to be better than this. I will be better than this in due time. Um, Sorry that I haven't been uploading different types of videos like I promised. I know I promised like YouTube Shorts and I promised like voice audios, and right now you've just been getting a lot of like me ranting and talking a lot, but like I don't know. I don't know why I haven't been posting different types of stuff. I mean, I promised what I promised, but for some reason it's just not it. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Eventually, I just stopped kind of worrying about the job aspect of things, and now I feel low key just feel like I'm making it through somehow. Damn. So I'm cooked, guys. I am so cooked. But we got this. We're only at midterms. Remember, we're only at midterms. I need to question how loud I'm being because I genuinely want to know if people outside can hear me. Who knows? No one's ever come in here when I've made a video. I think they've only come in here when I was being really, really quiet, which makes sense. But yeah, we've got this, guys. We've got this. We've got this. It's only midterms. I have 7 more weeks of this shit. Wow. And then if I get the job, I'll have less time to do work. What am I doing, guys? Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I am so uh it's okay, guys. It's okay. We will make it through. We'll make it through. I genuinely feel bad because this isn't who I am, but this is what I am portraying. This is what I'm showing to people. It's not who I am. It's generally not who I am. If any of y'all feel the struggle, y'all know what I'm talking about. This is not who we are. This is not who we are. We are better than this. Fucking hype myself up, man. I'm really good at doing that. I'm really good at hyping myself up. I love inspirational quotes. I love things that motivate me. I love that. So we've got this, right? We've got this, right, guys? We've got this. So yeah, got an interview tomorrow. Got 2 exams to do. Have like 12 weeks of schoolwork to do. 4 weeks for 3 classes. I'm running off of very little sleep. I'm thinking about taking a nap, but obviously that's probably not the best idea. And we're just gonna see how things work out in the end. I'm just thankful that today, specifically today, I don't have anything planned. I don't have to take my sister to work. I don't gotta, I don't got like an outside appointment or anything like that. I ain't got nothing to do. So I need to focus. I really need to lock in this week. I really need to fucking lock in. This is not the time to fuck around anymore. We are at midterms. Lock the fuck in, you guys. Lock in. We will lock in. I don't know how to end this video, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ah, we gotta lock in. That's all I can say. We gotta lock in. Just lock in, guys. Yeah, I'm at this point I'm just trying to fucking prolong the video. I'm just trying to make a 20-minute video at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. Yeah, but it's true though. We gotta lock in because it's midterms. I have 3 Fs, 1 A, A plus, I don't know. Uh, and like a C plus in another class. Maybe like a fucking D after this last essay that I did for them. But we don't know. Guys, would you believe me that I took like so many dual enrollment classes in high school and I actually did really well in them? Okay, not in a few of them. There was like two I didn't do very well with, but that was when I fell off, so that doesn't count. So guys, I have it. I'm pretty fucking smart. I have it in me. I have it. I have it. I have it in me, guys. We can fucking do this shit. I'm smart. I can get through this. I just need some more time. Or I need less time. I might need less time. See, the problem with the procrastination is that it feels like, because the way that my mind works is that I see too much time and I think I can always do it later, and then I don't do it. But then when I have too little time, I think, well, I'm not gonna fucking learn anything in 30 minutes. I'll just fucking game all day. Well, that's my issue, man. I really need to get out of that mindset. There's no like perfect sweet spot that I have identified. I was like, oh yeah, this is really good. Because any amount of time that I can like pinpoint, sorry if I was stalling. Any amount of time that I can pinpoint, it just ends up being like, oh, I can do it later, or oh, I can't do it now. Oh my gosh, Jesus, it always scares me. So I got like it could be like 2 hours. That's enough. That's like enough time for a lecture, and you can still learn something. And I'm just like, nah, just fucking procrastinate. Yeah, we're gonna lock the fuck in. That's gonna be the title of this fucking video. College rant part where the fuck lock the fuck in, and that is how we'll end that. That is how we're ending the video. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I prolonged this video to 20 fucking minutes. Um, lock the fuck in. Peace.